Oh, I love this song so much. Now, this is the arranged version, as I said, so it's not going to be the original music, but it's really good. The Besaid Beach song.
Hey, it's this way.
Man, this soundtrack is a special place in my heart. It's real good.
Huh?
Thanks, Waka.
What's the big idea?
We can go underwater here. We're going to need to. But there are some chests around here which can be kind of hard to see. I'll try to keep an eye out. As you can see, Waka can also fight underwater. And okay, immediately here is where you can see you can try to learn the battle system a little bit. We have the little turn meter up here. And you see Monster A goes before Waka. So if we can kill Monster A, we'll probably might be able to take less damage overall. I don't think we'll do enough damage to kill him in one go though. Oh no, we do. There you go. Waka is the new party member we have. He has Dark Attack, which, if they have Darkness, they have a harder time hitting. Let's actually give that a go. You see, we don't actually have a lot of MP, and this takes 5 MP, but this might make it so they miss. Or we'll just kill them, and we could have just attacked and killed them either way. Piranhas are pretty much the easiest. Alright, let's keep an eye out for these chests. You guys help me. And let me know if you see them. You can warn me so I don't... That's not how it works. Aha! I found the Phoenix Down. That's... If I remember correctly, the other two of those just like antidotes and potions. It's not that big a deal. Ah, they started first. The history of the limit break system has been kind of interesting. It didn't really exist that much. There was a thing in Final Fantasy VI called Desperation Attacks, which if you did an attack when you were low on health, there was a slight chance you did like this special move. It wasn't really a huge deal. It happened very rarely. Most people didn't really see it much and really understand what was going on. In Final Fantasy VII, they introduced limit breaks, and they made it like a huge deal. You had like... it was one of the things that I really liked about the game. You unlocked more limit breaks to killing more dudes and then using the other limit break a lot. You had like 3 levels of 2 each, and then you had your ultimate limit break, which you had to find a particular recipe for. In that game, you got increased limit break just from being hit, which is similar to the system we have right now in Final Fantasy X. You notice as these piranhas attack us, the little yellow bar underneath keeps increasing. And when they're at max, that's when we have our overdrive. And similarly to Final Fantasy VII, we have multiple different kinds of... It's one on the side here, maybe? There's gotta be a sneaky one. No? Okay. If I have missed it, then so be it. It's just nothing. Anyway, limit breaks. But the thing that makes Final Fantasy X so cool is that you end up with different ways to increase the overdrive limit meter. And you get modifiers on your equipment that it raises it faster or well, not slower. Although, I think there's something called no overdrive. Maybe not, there's usually no AP, but... Either way, so right now we just have, I think Stoic is what it's called. And you get that from just being damaged. We could have already... Okay, here's the second chest. There is... a few things you can do early on if you really want to sort of like get a head start on it. You remember the first battle scene we did with Auron back when those infinitely spawning like small sin dudes? We could have kept killing them over and over and over and over and over and over and over while they kept respawning and got the Slayer overdrive rising thing, which means they increase every time we kill something. We could have also killed either Auron or Titus and had Arno Titus just kept fighting at low HP. And then we would have gotten like the Loner one and the Daredevil one and stuff. But honestly, it's not really that big a deal, and it's boring. It's way better just do this sort of stuff. My philosophy for this sort of series is that I'm going to be playing and doing the most interesting things for you to watch. But I won't be able to help myself, so I will do a lot of grinding and stuff on my own, off camera. Because there's a lot of grinding stuff you can do, there's a lot of things you can unlock and so on. Meanwhile, I also like to give your attention to just how quickly these battle scenes go. One of the things that okay, so the last Final Fantasy before this one was Final Fantasy 9, and I like Final Fantasy 9 a lot. But battles took forever in that one. The loading screen to start it took like 8 seconds, and then the battles took a lot longer time because you had to sit and wait for the attack bars to rise up. Here it's like 2 seconds and you're in battle, 1.5, 2 seconds. And then, because the system works the way it does, and that it's turn-based and you don't have to sit and wait, all the events go on right after one another. And there's no like, it doesn't take for ages to people to die. It's really good.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right? Hmm?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then, you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Titus is really hungry.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Yeah, man. Full-on victory or nothing. That's the winner spirit. Alright.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Our first proper village. Besaid village.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
No.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
There's a lot of connections we don't know yet. Alright, time to explore. Lord O'Holland. Yeah, we're not allowed to leave this the village yet. Oh yeah, more Phoenix Downs. We can go check all the houses and stuff as well. Odd clothes you've got. Which land are you from? We're from the land of nowhere? Or that we don't know. Hello, it's a shop. We can buy. This is why it doesn't matter much if we missed a few potions. They're 50 gold each. That's not really that big a deal. We can also sell a bunch of old stuff. The grenades we sold are over 75 each. Sadly, we don't have Riku anymore now, so we can't steal anything. Rest in peace, Riku. She's the best. Hey, Waka.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Man, all these things gotta do before a man can get any food. I'm hungry. Weavers. Weaving fabrics. What's this? A secret path? Sort of? Oh yeah, the chests! I'm sure they're not saving these for anything or anything, yeah. The guy's just standing there looking at me looting them. Oh. Just abandoned. Hey man. Cheer up. Don't worry, I'm gonna put it to good use. Ah, the Crusaders' Lodge. Oh, I can rest. Alright, let's talk to them.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad.
Oh,
We
come
could
on,
just tell
man.
you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
These dudes.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
That sounds promising.
We've been excommunicated from Yevon.
That's
We
not
must
so
go,
good.
now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
Tutorials and stuff. Boring. But it's a little thing. It's a cat. It's kind of a big cat with a. It's like a spike. I don't know, but it's kind of cute. All right, let's save the game. All right. I guess it's time. Oh, hello. You should try praying. It worked for me. It'll work for you. I mean, okay. You know, try anything. That's a smart business plan right there. Alright, it's time to go talk to the summoner. Let's do it. Hello, lady. Yevon's teachings are our staff and our guide in life. Alright, if you say so.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Sorry.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
On point, Titus. On point. High Summoner Gandalf. Oh, Gandalf, my bad. Is there anything we can steal? That's standard RPG, you know? You will run in everywhere to try to steal things. Seem to be a few things to steal in this temple. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be fine eventually. Let's just go up here. That seems like it could... Oh, okay. Never mind then. Well, we've introduced ourselves to the summoner, like Rocket said. We can get some food. Waka, please. Please, food, Waka. I'm real hungry.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Take a nap. You look pushed.
Alright, fine. Let's sleep. But I better get some food when I'm awake.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
Titus's past family life doesn't seem all that great. But more importantly, the guy who's supposed to give us food is gone.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.